ஏன்னா நீங்கள் 12 மணி வரைக்கும் சுற்றிட்டு இருப்பீங்க வெளில. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் அப்படின்னா நீங்கள் வெளியிலே வர முடியாது. பைத்தியக்காரத்தனமா அதெல்லாம் பண்ண
இந்த கீரை யாருக்கா பார்த்துருக்கீங்க?
எடுத்து போடுன்ற அதெல்லாம் 10 நிமிஷம்
இந்த
கழிச்சு
அவரு கம்யூனிஸ்டிக்லாம் வேண்டாம்.
எல்லாம் குடிச்சிருக்காங்க.
Manav, if you don't mind, can you give me 2 minutes time? Manav, if you don't mind, give me 2 minutes time. Is Akash in?
No.
Yeah, he's coming. Give me 2 minutes time, Manav, please.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry, Akash. Sorry, Manav. I'm here. Okay. Manav, you had some topics, right? Mainly conics and all you had, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
There are also, could you also do matrices? For, like,
Yeah. Gaussian elimination, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. But before I go there, right? Algebra 2. Give me. Let's see what we can do. Solving 3 equations in 3 variables, do you both know? Solving 3 equations in 3 variables, do you both know?
I think I do, but I've never done it. It's just really long. I think I know how to do
But you were there for those classes, right, Mano? Were you not?
I don't remember if we did 3 variables.
3 variables, 3 equations.
I
Okay.
could like do a couple problems and see if I know.
Okay. Okay, do you know complex numbers, Mano?
Yeah.
Is complex number I?
I, but you don't know.
I know that.
Right? Okay. You don't know. Do you know addition, subtraction, multiplication of complex numbers, Mano?
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You know what?
Wait, Miss Priya,
Uh-huh.
could you review like the stuff about parabolas, like the focus and directrix?
Yeah, I will, but I don't know how much of it I'm going to cover with you. That is my only problem. Okay, so what I'll do is, see, unit 5, right? Akash, leave whatever we were working on quadratics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a detour and go to 3 variable 3 equations.
Okay.
Make sense? And then I'll come on to unit 5. See, these are things. See, module 5 I'll try to cover. Module 5, 5.3 I'll cover today, and then come back to parabolas. Okay, so module 5 we will nicely revise. You see what I mean, Akash?
Yeah.
So for the time being, don't worry about what we were doing. Okay, this has got nothing to do with that. 3 variable 3 equations is a separate topic anybody can solve. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're seeing my screen. Am I sharing my screen or no?
No.
No, okay. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, I'll be quick as well so that we can complete the chunk. See, if you're given like this, right? Please be patient. You will get a lot of questions on 3 variable 3 equations, okay? To solve 2x plus y plus 3z will be equal to 20 minus 3x plus 2y plus z equal to 21, and then 3x minus 2y plus 3z equal to minus 9.
It was like a big system.
Yeah, three linear system. So you think you can solve this by yourself, or you want me to try? I can tell you how to solve, but you want me to do, or you want to try?
I think I know how to do it.
Yeah, you know what? I can quickly tell you how to do. This two solve by substitution or elimination. Okay. Decide which variable you're going to cut off. Let's say you're going to cut off z. You will end up with some 2x plus y equal to 3x plus y equal to, correct? After that, pick these two. Nicely be clear with what you're doing. Pick the last two, cut off the same z. Okay, you will get one equation with 3x plus 2y or some other coefficients. But then you see you will have xy sets here, xy sets here. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
So now you have these two. So from these two, this one will be 3x minus 2y. So these two, when you add or subtract, you'll get one equation with x and y. You'll get another equation with x and y. You solve these two equations for x and y. You got it?
So remove in the first two equations, remove z's and
Z.
solve with elimination or
Correct.
and
Correct.
then
You can either solve, you can either cut off z or cut off y. I'm okay with anything.
then what do you do? Then for the second two equations, you do the same thing and solve.
Correct. Do the same thing. So you will end up with what? You'll end up with one equation. In these two, you'll end up with xy equation. In these two, you'll end up with another xy equation.
So I'll have two sets of x and y values.
Yeah, I think this is better. Correct?
I get two sets of x and y values, and what do I do with those?
Correct. Solve two equations in two variables you already know, right?
Yeah.
See, you have 2x plus 3y equal to 9 or something like that from the first two. From the second two, you'll have 4x plus 9y equal to 19. You're going to solve this. That's all.
Okay.
Make sense?
Mhm.
You want to try now?
Yeah.
But let's talk it out, okay? Because all the three of us, we can check our line by line answers. So which variable do you want to eliminate?
Z.
Z.
Z, yeah, okay. So let me do it on the board. You can check step by step. I'll take 1 and 2 equations and eliminate Z, so that this very easy to commit mistakes. Okay, so I will just write out the first equation. Second equation would be
Minus 3x plus 2y.
6y. Yeah, I'm going to multiply by 3 and write down.
Oh, okay.
Good. Then only I can eliminate, right?
Yeah.
Wait, don't you have to multiply the 21 too?
Yes, I have to. Thank you. See? Thanks. Minus means 21 times 3, 3. 21 times 3, 3. 3 to
What is
7.
7x minus 5x?
7x ಇಲ್ಲ ma'am, ಇದು y ma'am.
Where do you get that from?
I subtracted both the equations.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
63 minus 23 is 43. This is one equation. Okay. Now I take 2 and 3. Minus 3x. No. I have to multiply by 3. So minus 9x plus multiply by 3 is 6y plus 3z equal to 21. 3x minus 2y plus 3z equal to minus 9. When I subtract both, right? 9, 10, 11, 12x plus 8y will be equal to 30. Am I making sense? Does that make sense? I'm going to multiply by 5. Okay. I'm going to multiply by 8. So minus 4x. I'm going to add both the equations. 494. Something feels so wrong. Something definitely feels so wrong.
I think it's 116 for x.
On?
116 because you're subtracting.
I added, right, both the equations.
Oh. Well, you can choose between adding and subtracting.
Yeah, you can choose. How will see? That is how we solved equations in 2 variables, right, Manu, in algebra 1.
Yeah.
I think I need to do slowly. Okay. Okay. You're going to try or you want? Yeah, you're going to try. Try and see whether what I have done is correct. So you can correct me as well.
Wait, in the first one, what did you cancel in the first system?
I cancel the 3z, right?
It's 3 plus 3 and plus 3.
Yeah, but then I subtracted both the equations, you see?
Uh,
63 minus 20 is 43, correct? Here, minus 9x. Minus 9x plus 6y plus 3z. Ah, I made a mistake here. Did you see that? 3 alana 363. Now 63 plus 9 is 72. 72 na 5 ஆல multiply பண்ணா 5 is 21, 7 5 is 35, 36. That says it all. Okay.
okay. I think I got it.
So big numbers, it doesn't make any sense to me at all. What you guys are getting?
I'm doing it again. I got a weird number.
You know what? It's really not making any sense. Minus x, you're going to add the equations, right? So now, so interesting.
I got x equals negative 176.
Something feels very wrong, Amma. Definitely something feels very wrong. Okay, did I give you the equations correctly? Something I'm going to watch out. Wait. I will see. Wait. Maybe
Wait, is it supposed to be negative 43?
this one. Correct. That's the deal. Good job. That's the deal. So when you subtract it, I think I got the answer. Yes, correct. That was the deal. It was negative 43. Okay. So now let me change it. What was the errors? I'll put it in red. If it was negative 43, right? Then I multiplied by 8, right? So this was a minus. That makes it all. See, 24.
Oh.
So x is a minus 6. That's all. You got
Can we
it?
do another?
And then we could plug it in for y.
Yep.
Sorry. We could put, and then you can put minus 6
Yep.
in
Yep.
the other equation to
Oh yeah,
like-
what do you do once you get x? Then you just have to go back and do y.
yeah,
Yes.
I think, and then you do y, and then
All the other
Then
variables,
you
right?
plug it in and then get z.
yeah,
You got it?
yeah, I got it.
Can we do another one?
Can we
Yeah,
try
we can
one?
do another one. Can we do another one?
Yeah.
See, my problem is for the 3 variable 3 equation problems in this book, right? There'll be a lot of typos.
Yeah, there's so many typos in the book.
Yes, in the book, yes. That is a problem. Okay, now the thing is, once you solve for x, y, and z, right? Make sure you put them into each equation and they obey. Please do that. You got it? You got it, huh? So, like I remember when Harini attended the exam, one question was itself incorrect. The 3 variable 3 equations, okay? So they reduced the 6 points, okay? When we appealed, they gave back the 6 points. So you have to please make sure you apply the XYZ values and make sure 3 equations are correct as a part of checking. Can I move on?
Yeah.
Okay. Now there is a parabolic function. There is a parabolic function that passes through the point 2, 1 minus 1, 4 minus 2, 3. there is a parabolic function. What is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c. Remember?
I thought we were
Yeah.
doing another.
Variable.
There is an application problem for 3 variable 3 equations. There's a parabolic equation that can be given by this ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now, this is equal to y. The parabola passes through these 3 points. You can frame 3 equations, right? Substitute xy, xy, xy. You will get equations in terms of ABC, 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 correct? Can you solve for ABC?
Okay.
It's a nice application problem. Hmm.
Which 3 values would we plug in? To ABC.
Why, Amma? You don't need to plug in ABC are the variables of your equation, right? X and Y values. You remember? You see what I mean?
Oh, those are the 3 variables?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be very careful
Mhm.
because it's prone to errors. You know what? I'm going to do 1 and 3 easily. I'm going to add the equations. Okay, now I can do these 2 equations, eliminate B. Yeah, this is right actually. Only thing is you need to be careful. Whoever does it right, even you or me, if we are careless, you are bound to make mistakes. Are you able to do it?
Yeah, I think I got it. I'm trying to.
The only thing you need to know how to do, that's all.
It just takes a while.
Yeah, a lot of time, correct. But you'll 100% get 1 or 2 problems in this.
Okay.
See, for you to understand this both itself will take time.
I think I got it.
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Wait, let me check. I can check.
My charge is disappearing. Let me see if I can put it to charge.
Mhm.
I think I went
But-
wrong somewhere. I got -1/2. B is -2, and then C is 7.
1 minute. What is A?
-1/2, the same as you.
Correct.
And then B, I got 2.
I don't know why.
I mean -2.
B is what?
-2.
See, only problem is I can't believe the book. Book has a different answer. Let me see. Wait. Akash, that doesn't seem to be the answer. Mano, what did you get?
I'm still solving.
Okay. Amma, you have to practice to an extent that you get it quickly.
Wait, which one is the original equations?
The original equations are these. I'll show you. Are these. And they are in here.
Wait, those are the original?
A equal to -1/2. Did you substitute in here and see?
I didn't end up with the same equation. I was substituting different values.
I see. See, Akash, I'm getting something else. I don't know. Wait. See, what did you get, Akash?
C, let me check. 7.
Gosh, I don't know, Akash. I'll check. Wait.
Yeah, let me try to do it again.
No, I don't know why this is so loud. Correct. No, the C value is correct.
Wait, let me check
That's
again.
Yeah, it is very easy to make a mistake. Just that conceptually, if you understand, I'll move on actually. We can go to matrices, but you have to sit and solve. You have to take your time, sit and solve. There is no other go.
I want to see if I can get it correct.
Sure. You know what? I don't know what is going on with my. I'm not able to click on the machine.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. What's going on? I don't know.
think I see what I did now. Let me check it.
Yeah. Now I think I got it right. Wait.
Ooh.
I'm getting B as -1/2 instead of A.
Correct, actually. That is correct. Both are correct. Now B is the
Okay,
bit
both
correct.
are. So it's -1/2, -1/2, 7.
Yep.
Okay, I got that.
Too much of focus is required. That's what I've seen with these problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Understood.
Yeah. So
Just
that's
take it.
it. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you. I don't know what is going on with the machine. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Hmm. Can I go ahead with Oh, I closed this. Can I show you Gaussian elimination?
Yeah. Does that have to do with this?
Bottom up?
That has to do with this?
Yeah. Solving for XYZ, I showed you the algebraic way. The other way is Gaussian way.
Okay.
Gaussian element. Yeah. I want you to know the basics, okay? I want you to know the basics first, okay?
Mhm.
Algebraic way of solving you already studied, okay? We are going to do the Gaussian elimination. What is this Gaussian elimination? Gauss was the mathematician who worked on it, okay? What did he do? He will eliminate two of the variables and find out the value of the remaining variable. But how did he do? He did it using matrices. Okay. Okay. He followed elementary row operations. What is this elementary row operations? Important terms I'm telling you. Okay. It's like giving the juice to you. That's it. Okay. We did this. We are doing this. And this uses this. Make sense? What is this elementary row operations? Suppose if I have 1, 2, 3, okay, and I have 5. Let's say something like this, okay? Elementary row operation means you can, what are the operations I can do? I'll tell you. Okay, you can add or subtract numbers to this. So R1 will be equal to R1 plus 3. That means to the entire row, you're going to add 3. Make sense? This one plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Got it? Suppose if you say R1 goes to R1 divide by 3, what will you do? The matrix will become 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 1, 5 by 3. Did you get it? Do you see what I'm doing? Division by 3 means each of the member in the matrix will be, when the row will be divided by 3. R1 indicates row 1.
Is matrix just a group of numbers?
There I'll come there. I did not say anything, but I wanted to tell you what is elementary row operation. For every row, you perform addition or division or multiplication. Suppose if I say, what is this
If you
operation?
add 3 to each term, don't you? Wouldn't that be the same as adding 9? So wouldn't you
Adding
have to
9
add
where?
9 to the other side?
Adding 9 where?
You know how you're doing plus 3 plus 3 plus 3?
No. This one will become 4, 5, 6.
So in total, you're adding 9.
Huh?
You're adding 9 to the one side of the equation, so don't you have to add 9 to the other?
Wait. No. Okay, I should have explained what is a matrix. I feel in a way. Okay. Suppose if I have, let's say, I want to solve 1. Okay, we'll do one problem. You're going to really listen and then keep working out at home. X plus 2y plus z equal to 8. 2x plus y. This is the equation that's given to you. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
You know how to write it into a matrix. Always row
Just the
times
coefficients.
column. Meaning, suppose if I have this is a 2 by 3 matrix. Am I making sense? This is so important to know. M by n matrix, number of rows divided by the number, multiplied by 2 by 3 matrix. You got it?
Mhm.
Can I move on?
Yeah.
Wait, what does the 1, 2, 3 mean?
I'll tell you. So the array of numbers, just that. Now
Okay.
let's say this is what type of a matrix is this?
3 by
Hmm?
3 by 3.
3 by 3. What type of a matrix is this?
2 by 3.
3 by 2.
3 by
Number
2.
of
3 by 2.
rows by number of columns. 3 rows, 2 columns. You got it?
Yeah.
IXL Math Class Summer 2025. WhatsApp bot.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, now if I want to write it as matrix, right? Gauss, you know what he did? He took these 1, 2, 1, 2. He took just the coefficients. You see what he did? Make sense?
Mhm.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
He just took the coefficients.
Like synthetic division.
Hmm?
Like synthetic division.
What is it?
Like synthetic division.
So you are reminded of synthetic division, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he did. Okay. Now, how did he eliminate? He used elementary row operations, right? So how can we eliminate these variables? Let's see. You know what? Your target is to bring to identity matrix. What is an identity matrix? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the identity matrix. You see, if you bring it to this, right, this means this represents X, this represents Y, this represents Z. Whatever is in this on this side, it will be equated.
Mhm.
You see, basically, you're writing out these numbers and making this term 0, 0, this term 0, this term 0. So that way, X, Y, Z will be left with 8, 4, 7 or whatever on this side. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now when you think about it, what are the elementary row operations we can do? Can we multiply this row 1? Let me put it like this. Row 1. Can I do this? Can I do this?
You can.
Can I do that? Let me do that. Can I do that?
Mhm.
I'll show you. You are going to bring it to identity matrix, right? So first let me multiply. So minus 2, minus 4. It's very easy. But understand, somebody has to once tell you, that's all. 2, 1, minus 1, 4. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
Now, my goal is to bring an identity matrix. What is an identity matrix? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, correct?
Yeah.
But if you have minus 2 and minus 2, how would you do it?
Will become a 0, you're saying?
Yeah, both of them have to become 0. Oh wait, can you do it by columns?
Why don't I do this? No. Why don't I do this? Row 2 goes to row 2 plus row 1. Row 2, for row 2, what I'm going to do is row 2 plus row 1. Can I do that? I just
Yeah,
need to
you
bring it to
can.
identity matrix. So if I do that, minus 2, minus 4, minus 2, minus 16, I'm just going to add, right? Hmm. Am I making sense?
Mhm.
See, now when you look at this, right? So from here, I did this, correct?
Now you can add.
What do you think I can do?
Oh, you could add row 3 to row 2, but then the 0 would become a 1.
You know what? The row 3, unnecessarily, the 3 is present everywhere. Can I simplify that? Row 3 goes to row 3 divided by 3. I'm sorry, row 2. Can I make that? And row 1,
Yeah.
see, row 2 can be made to row 2 divided by minus.
It's no, just do 3. I think and then you can add row 2 and row 3.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Make sense?
Yeah.
Now what to do? See, the intent is to bring it to an identity matrix. See, always I would, left to me, right? I would always want to convert this zeros first. You get it, huh?
Mhm.
So I would make this as 0, ma. I would make this as 0. You see what I mean? I would make this as 0. Can I make this as 0? Meaning row 3 goes to row 3 plus row 2. Can I do that? Am I making sense?
Mhm. Yeah.
Row 3. So this is what? Row 3 goes to row 3 plus row 2, right? So 3, 2, 0, 1. Then everything remains the same. Make sense?
Yeah.
So you can do any operation on the row and then you can add rows.
Correct. Correct. But you need to be careful. See, elementary row operation, basic operations like addition with other rows or multiplication or division, small divisions. You got it?
I think the other way's faster.
But if they ask questions on this, you should know, right?
Isn't this just a method of solving?
Method of solving. Yeah, it is one method of solving. That's all.
Yeah, so how will they ask a question on it?
Yeah. So what left to me, what I would do, row 3 goes to 2 times row 3 plus row 2, row 1. I would do that. You got it?
Mhm.
Am I making sense?
Yeah.
And I would also divide row 3. You know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I really want to divide, okay? Row 3 goes to row 3 plus row 1 by 2. Basically, I can plus row 1 I will do. So this will become minus 1. No. Divide by minus 2, let me do. Divide by minus 2 means what? Divide by minus 2 means 1, 2, 1, 8. Make sense? Make sense?
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
1, 0, 2, 3. Now what else I can do?
Wait, can you divide rows and multiply
You know
rows?
what? You know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because that 2 really helped me. I unnecessarily took it off.
Wait,
See,
can you divide and multiply rows?
hmm?
Can you divide and multiply rows?
Divide and multiply rows are no.
Okay, you can just add and subtract.
So basically, you're going to multiply with a number or add rows, subtract rows. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? I really liked what I did. Sorry about it. Okay, I think I really liked what I did. Okay. I don't know what is that. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next step can be what? Anybody to help me?
You can get
Mm,
another 0 in the first row by adding row 2.
can I do?
You can get another 0 in the first row by adding row 2.
Row 2. Yeah. Row 1 goes to, so what you're saying, row 1 plus row 2, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. 1,
Oh,
2.
and then you get 1 and you also get a 1.
Mama, 1 minute. You have to wait for me. Okay. 1, you're going to just add, right?
You
1,
get 1, 1, 0.
0, 4, 0, minus 1, minus 1, 4, 1, 0, 2, 3. Now what, Manav?
Nothing. Wait.
Go ahead.
Isn't it
Then you can add it again.
Add what again?
1 and 2.
Let's see.
Oh, but then this third 0 goes away. Never mind.
Yeah, you have to be very careful though. See, let's see. This I can make it a 0. Row 1. Oh no. I want to make it this one 0. How to make this one 0? See, I'm not doing a nice job here. I want to make this one as 0. Okay. Okay, let's say we don't know how to proceed. Okay. Now you know I can convert it back. X plus y equal to 4. Do you see, guys, what is going on? Minus y minus z equal to 4. X plus 2z equal to 3. Do you get what I did?
Yeah.
So from these two, I can say x minus z will be equal to 8. Did I make sense?
yeah.
3z equal to 5. Are we doing it correct, Ma? So I did this. X minus z will be equal to 8, correct? X plus 2z will be equal to 3. Now subtract both. So minus 3z will be equal to, subtract both, okay. Something feels so wrong to me. Minus 5. It's not making sense. Something is seriously wrong. Okay, you want me to work it out again, but are you understanding this? You'll get the answer 100% if you work it out in a paper. You want me to redo this?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
How do you do this fast? Like, it's
How
gonna
do you
it'll
do
take
this?
so long.
It takes practice. Munipittada. How did you do? Okay. How do you do this fast, Ella? They'll ask you some simple questions, that's all. See, the problem is, if you go to a calculator, type this out, immediately you'll get the answer.
How?
There is a way to do Gaussian elimination in your calculator. Okay, let's see now.
Oh,
Let's see.
isn't that like a setting called matrix?
Yes, do you want to try in TA84 how to find out using Gaussian elimination?
I'm just not sure how
Okay.
to like add the values.
What is it?
I'm not sure how to add the values into the calculator for the matrix.
Oh, please, Manav, you'll have to Google out. You Google out and let me know because we'll meet one more time for Conics, right?
Yeah.
It's not hard. You have to Google, meaning you have to go to Google and find out the steps in a TA84 calculator. Will you do that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, try that and let me know what you find. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Multiply row 3 by minus 1. Multiply row 3. Okay. Do you want to continue this? I want to continue this and find the answer if you don't mind. Let me write out the problem on the board. We'll do it in a piece of paper. This is x plus. You are going to do it and let me know. But you got the hang of it, right? What to do?
Yeah.
Minus z equal to 4. X plus y plus 3z equal to 7. 1 x plus 2y plus z equal to 8. Then 2x plus y minus z equal to 4. X plus y plus 3z equal to 7. Okay. Can I do it in a paper and just let you know in a minute? Okay. Okay. Give me a minute, guys. So 1, 2, 1, 8, 2, 1. Please, you also do. I have taught you how to do, right? So multiply row 1 by minus 2. If I multiply row 1 by minus 2 and add it to row 2. If I do that, minus.
Can I just multiply a row? Just the row?
Hmm?
Can I multiply just the row?
You can just multiply the row. Yeah, I am combining two things, that's all.
Oh, that's not that. Well, then I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just multiply
Wait,
by
do I have to get the x value to 1 or can it be any number?
x value to 1.
Oh, it has to be 1 0 0 0 1.
Yeah. You always get the zeros, after that 1 will automatically come.
Okay.
See, what we did was correct actually. I'm checking, wait. If I get it, I'll just put it up on the board. Now, you want to get the corner zeros are what you should be targeting. Not really. So let's see. -1, -2, -1, -8. And then 0, -3, -3, -12, 1, 1, 3, 7. And then you can subtract. See, always get the corner zeros. R3 goes to R3 plus R1, -1, -2, -1, -8, 0. You will have to be careful again.
Will I be able to use the calculator if on the problem?
Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can. Okay, see,
We
that's
just have
the
to find
formula.
out how to do it and then we can get it.
Yeah, you want me to show, see, in the TA84, you Google how to type in matrices. It's very easy. That's why I'm giving you as a homework. It's not like it's hard that I'm giving you. Do this please at home. You
It's hard
got
to
it?
do on paper. Doing it on paper is
Huh?
doing it on paper is hard.
Yeah. Doing it on paper is hard, but you have to know. You have to know how to do. R1 -2 row 2, -2 row 3. So R1 goes to -2 row 3. R1 goes to -2 row 3 is +2. -2 row 3 is -4 +4. This one is 2. Okay, I'll send this to you guys, I feel. Can I send this to you after the class?
The homework?
Hmm?
The homework?
No, this one. This one I'll send it to you how to solve. Otherwise, I'll put it up on the board now. Wait. Row 3 minus row 2 if I do. Yeah, and after that, it's a difficult one actually. Okay, now row 1 goes to row 1 minus row 3. So row 1 goes to row 1 minus row 3 -1, 0. 3 minus 3 is a 0. -5. Then you have 0, -1, -1, 4, 0, 0, 3, -5. Okay. Now you just need to do this one, right? That's easy. What do I do? Row 2 goes to 3 row 2 plus row 3. 3 row 2 plus row 3. I will send it, guys. Is that okay?
Yeah.
3 row 2, 3 row 2 plus row 3, right? 3 row 2 plus row 3. 3 row 2 plus row 3 is minus 3. Mm. 12. 12 minus 5 is 7, right? 0, 0, 3 minus 5. Now, let me send it to you guys. Let me send a picture to you both. Is that okay? To your mom and to your dad, I'll send. But you get a hang of it. How fast? Part of the homework you should see how to find in calculator. Will you find it?
Yeah.
Yep. I will send it to you. I'll solve and send it to you. Okay, guys. I'll stop here.
Okay.
This is 5.3 completely. Okay, Gaussian elimination and 3 variable 3 equations. There will be some word problems. You can finish 5.3 completely by yourself now. Okay, parabolas, we'll see. I'll fix up a time with you guys. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'll leave now, but I'll send it to you tonight itself. Okay.
Wait, Miss Priya.
Hmm.
Next week, can we do the same thing here? In like the actual class?
Which one, ma?
Like in the actual group class with everyone, can we do the three elimination thing?
3 variable 3 equations, huh?
Yeah.
Is
Why?
there a group class tomorrow?
Huh?
I mean, next week there's a group class.
Next week, see, I want the class to come through, but I can't be teaching. I have to come from the start, Amma. It's a fresh class. Okay, you're not going to attend algebra 2, both of you. I put you in the pre-cal class. Do you know that?
Why are we in pre-calc?
Yeah, because they will discuss exponential polynomial functions, which you can nicely revise, exponential, logarithmic, and polynomial. You got it?
Yeah.
That will only be useful for you. Algebra 1 will not be useful. We'll start with functions and transformations. Do you want it? No, right?
No.
That's why I'm saying better you attend the pre-cal class where we will go through polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions. You got it?
Yeah.
So now I will do this and send, but you have to do module 5. Module 5 conics I'll teach you. But before the start of next week, I want to cover whatever you need.
Mm.
You
Okay.
get it? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
fix up some time with you guys. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.